This is a customer in Montgomery, Alabama around here, what? That I pick up from and deliver to quite often. And it's a real pain in my assholes because they only have one dock. And if you get there and somebody's already in that dock, you just have to sit there on the street like a complete dickhead, as I'm doing right now. And that really pisses off the locals. It's like, hey, Billy Joe, Carl Bob, I didn't build the place, so I ain't the one to get mad at. You have to get mad at somebody else. But it ain't me. It ain't me. On top of that bullstein, you have to back into this place off the street. Now, at night like this, not really a big deal. But if you're there during the day, especially in the morning where everybody's getting to work, that can be a little nerve-wracking. Because all the dipshits and assholes want to zip past you the first chance they get. And of course, if you hit them, that's your fault. Because you're the professional. Basically, that's the reasoning. And it's like, listen, Billy Joe, Bob, Cletus, and Jethro, maybe you wouldn't be in such a hurry if you would have left home just a little bit earlier. But you didn't, and that's on you. Just as it's on me for sliding my tandems all the way to the rear before first getting backed in, which made things a little complicated for me. Well, I wouldn't say complicated, a little bit more difficult. Because that means the trailer had a much wider swing area. And I don't have a whole lot of room, as you can no doubt tell. And I don't want to drive onto that grass, even though I probably did at the time. Yeah, I just did. Because you never know. If it's super muddy, boy, you're going to sink right into that shit. And then you're blocking the whole road and you can't get out. And then people are really going to get mad at you. And eventually, the police are going to show up. And let me tell you something about the police. Those jive turkeys rarely ever have a sunny disposition or a good sense of humor.
Spread them cheeks, boy.
Especially in the deep south. They'll come out there and be like, hey, boy, why your truck gonna be in the middle of the road? You don't lead, I tell you. What? I'm just kidding. They don't actually talk like that. Some do. Maybe most. I don't know. Maybe a couple. At least 5. But anyways, I screwed up a little bit, so I had to do some little back and forward in action to really get myself straightened out. Because I didn't want the back of my trailer to take out that little shed they have, which is where I go into to do all the paperworks and stuff. And it would be really awkward if they like got there to do the paperwork and my trailer is like through the entire shed. And then I have to like come up with a reason on the spot why that happened. So I'd probably like jump out like, holy shit, did you guys see that? There's a fucking chupacabra that ran across the fucking road and I got scared and I smashed your shit. And who knows, they might believe me. Right? I mean, chupacabra in Alabama, I don't know, but who knows? They might, and they might get so scared that they completely lose focus on the fact that I just wrecked their shit. But anyways, I get in there just fine. Little pain in my assholes. Fortunately, this was at night, so it wasn't too much trouble. Yep, there's a little hut house there, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Third of a trailer, or maybe like 1/8. I'm not good with fractions. 1/8 of a trailer. And I'm in the dock. And it's all good. Oh, see those trash cans right there? One time I was getting loaded or unloaded, I don't remember. But the garbage truck came, and I'm like, there's no way this guy is going to do that shit while I'm here. But he did it. He squeezed this truck in front of mine and took his little claw things that they got on the front of the garbage cans, and he got the garbage. That guy was brilliant.